guys, Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music, and I've got another set of repeating licks. So licks that you can loop over and over, and they sound really good and gain momentum. This time I picked the key of E, so you can use the open E blues scale position. Now, real quick, I do have a ton of free resources you can get from martymusic.com. Check the link below, including the 5 shapes of the pentatonic. Also, tons of premium courses over at my website. Multi-hour long courses that take you step by step through different concepts. It's helped a lot of people. I think it'll help you too, so check it out. Let's get into it. All right, more repeating licks. This time I'm going to use the key of E because this open E minor pentatonic scale is just ripe for awesome licks. And it uses the open strings as well. So the first one, and I'm going to go beyond the open, but I'm going to start with this open position. The first one sounds like this. So I'm starting on the 3rd fret of the high E. And when I pick the note, though, I'm going to give it a slight little, what I call nudgy bend. I just made that term up myself. Some others may have used it, but that just came to me. So it's like a quarter tone bend. Very popular with Clapton's playing and Freddie King. You know, all the greats do it. But I kind of think of Clapton a lot. So I'm going to kind of nudgy bend that up, but you don't want to hear it come back down. Only hear it go up. Then I'm going to hit the open high E string. So I hit that open high E string, then I go over to the open B string. And so many places you can go from there. You can slide up to the 5th fret and be in the next extension up. Okay, so the second one, so that's lick number 1, repeating lick number 1. Repeating lick number 2 is almost like the reverse of it. So I'm doing the same kind of little quarter tone bend, and I'm doing it on the 3rd fret B string now. And this is all coming from that E minor pentatonic scale. So 3rd fret B string, quarter tone bend. Then I'm hitting the open high E string twice. So 1 there. And if you hear that open B ring out, it sounds great in E. So E blues, E rock. So here are the 2 licks together. right, so that was the second repeating lick. The third repeating lick, I'm going to now bend the 2nd fret G string, and then hit the B high E. And I am alternate picking. You can kind of drag it across with a down pick. It's great practice for alternate picking though. Yeah, actually, or hybrid picking style where you down pick the G string and then it drags over to the B string and then an up pick on the high E string. And from this third lick that I'm showing you, you hit that 2nd fret G string with a bend, then B high E. Then a great little transition out of that repeating lick is you can go to that 3rd fret B string and slide it up a whole step. But you can also do the exact same thing on the high E string. You can hit the open high E, 3rd fret, 3rd finger, slide to the 5th fret. And you can do that with any of these 3 licks. I'm going to teach you a 4th lick here in the same scale. We're going to use what's called the flat 5, like a passing tone. And so what I'm doing is I'm hitting the open A string, and then a really quick hammer-on pull-off on the 1st fret. And then with my 3rd finger, I'm hitting that 3rd fret E string. And then a classic blues technique would then be to hammer up to that 2nd fret D string. I said I was going to go 1 lick outside of this open position, and there is one that I don't think of the pentatonic scale, good or bad, it's just the way I think of it, and I never thought of them as, well, I'm in box number 2, or I'm in box number 5, I'm doing a number 2. Number 1 or number 2. No, I don't think of it that way. I just think of where the roots are. So the E minor pentatonic with the open E root is what we've been using. But then I also could think of the minor pentatonic with the A string root, which would be the 7th fret A string. Etc. So here's one that uses one note outside of the minor pentatonic, and it's called the 6th, and it's on the 9th fret high E. And so I'm going to do a pull off from 6. I'm sorry, it's the 6th interval. It's the 9th fret high E. And so I'm doing 9 to 7 on the high E. Then I go to the 8th fret B string. Now, if you don't know any other, hopefully you do know that position or know some other licks in that position, you can learn the 5 shapes of the minor pentatonic for free from me with PDF diagrams. It's right in the links below. But this is a nice little spot in between the lower position, but then you've got the classic 12th fret home row position. And if you're curious, you could figure out these repeating licks I showed you down here in the 12th fret position, right? So if I went, that would look like this. Or this one. Right? I could even go figure out how to do it here. So that's how you start to really open up your playing, is if you're curious, don't just put your fingers down because I showed you. Analyze what's going on and be creative and curious, and you'll be able to turn these 5 repeating licks into 5 million repeating licks. So pick out a jam track in the key of E, a 12-bar blues in E, jam track in E, and you will have a lot of fun. And even if you try to play one of these licks and you play it wrong, you now have your own new original lick. So be creative, be curious, and rock on. All right, I hope you guys dug that lesson. Thank you again for your continued support. Don't forget to get some of my free resources, or check out, a membership at martymusic.com. There's a lot of great stuff that will help you get better at guitar much faster than just jumping around YouTube. And it helps me out. I appreciate that extra support. So check the links down in the description. Really appreciate you, and hope to see you again real soon. See ya.